Hello, hello. Welcome to another day of Valheim. We're doing some more Valheim today. Let me get music set up real quick. You get things recording real quick. How many hours do I have left recording? Guess I'm gonna tell. The let's see. There we go. All right. All right. So today in Valheim, we're going to just kind of have a chill day. We're probably gonna do some. I'm gonna do some. Building. That's what I'm looking for. We're gonna do some building today while our stuff makes and forms, and because I haven't really been on here since the last stream. I got busy with things and just never got a chance to really do anything. On here. So we are going to put that stuff in there. We're gonna put this stuff in here. We're gonna go ahead and get our stuff processed today. Because of course we're gonna process it, and while we process it, we're gonna spend some time building. And while we're building, we're also going to upgrade our stuff. Upgrading stuff should be pretty easy. We can upgrade it quite a bit. I gotta upgrade this, so we upgrade that. I'm gonna put it on. 49 armor now, so we're getting up there. How much iron will it take to upgrade my... it's in here. Right, it's in here now. How much armor will it take to upgrade my shield? Let's pull it out and see. Ideally, 5. Upgrade that almost right now. If I have... I do have 10 fine wood. Perfect amount. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that. And we'll be able to even take it up to level 3 as well, because we do have a level 4 forge now. We can get our forge to level 5. But to do that, we need to put on another 20. Another 20 on that. So that's gonna be... Whew. Quite a bit. Now, wondering, what am I missing here to craft? There is a two-handed hammer. Did it take silver and not iron? I thought it took iron. I am going to look this up because I am confused now. The weapons? Weapons? Just figure out... Assuming it'll be under clubs. Perhaps. See here. There we go. Iron stag. Iron sludge, rather. Not iron stag, iron sludge. Oh, I need to find Haldor. I need the Ymir flesh for that. Okay. Alright. But we can still get that soon, as soon as we find Haldor. But that's going to have to be something we look for at some point. Alright, so that's upgraded. Good. Try and get that even higher. Also, another thing we can do today is get our food and stuff. We need to just build up some basic survival stuff. Get food built up and get it all sorted. I think. Do I need to build food prep table to unlock some things? Might do that as well. Build a food prep table. That if I need to build that to unlock some recipes. We shall see. I know I can't get feast until I find the bog witch. We have left just 3. Okay, that's fine. Something else I want to do. I do want to plant a whole bunch of birch trees out there because we are going to need wood today. We're going to need wood. We're going to need... Grab one of our stacks of 100 here. We need wood. We're probably going to end up needing more stone. So today is big base upgrade day. And we might, if we have time, even do some world edit stuff. We probably won't stream a super long time today. Maybe a couple hours, you know, maybe like 3 again. A busy, hectic week for me this week. I work every single day. And along with that, I work early every day, so I need to have some free time to do some other stuff. I do want to work on next Valheim video still. I still need to work on that. Need to work on getting the next couple of Valheim videos done, really. I got some other things I want to work on. I am going to try get some videos made about some other games. Soon-ish. Soon-ish. Because we don't want to be... while I love Valheim, I know we cannot be a Valheim only channel. Will not, you know, survive being Valheim only forever. So do other videos. There's some games I'm looking at coming up. There's some games I'm looking at coming up to make videos on that look like or kind of like Valheim that we might do. Then there's just some other games to work on in general, so. Yeah, how many have I planted? 51 trees? I planted 51 trees, 52, 53, 4, 5, 6. 9 and there we go. We planted 60 trees. Now they might not all grow, but what happens. I have some plans, like I said, for stuff over here that I want to do. I want to get the walls upgraded. I want to kind of get this fancied up a bit and kind of fleshed out a bit more. And if we have time, like I said, we will even do go into our world edit commands and such, and we'll actually mess with the general look of our interior here. The only time I'll use world edit is just for base building like this. Nothing crazy, nothing for like other stuff. Just for base building. And let's rest. A rested buff back. Rested buff. Now this music. Oh. Right. These put away. It. Should have planted some birch That repaired. I didn't put... Ooh. That's problematic. I didn't put more of this in. Okay. Right. Let's go over and take care of the carrots real quick. While we get some coal going. While the trees are growing. I know it's ready. And yes, that's right, because I was going to plant better. Okay, so we need to plant this better. Means we might need to go grab some more of our carrot seeds to plant the whole thing better. Okay, like that. When I'm planting these, what I want to do, plant them proper. Oh, we're getting lots of extra carrots. Nice. That farming skill is coming in really handy. So it only maxes out at 25%, so we're, what, a fourth of the way through there? We're probably at, like, what? Not quite 6% chance of getting extra. We're getting extra a lot here. Got a lot of extra seeds there. These extra carrots. Okay. So, planting. We want to line stuff up properly here, right? So we want to go middle, line, middle, line, middle, line. And we'll do this all the way down. When I say line, I'm talking about the line here in the middle of this piece there. So these should all be far enough away to grow like this. Provided I plant them, you know, properly in the middle and on the line. And middle. Got whole bunches there. Now the thing is, I don't think I'll have enough seeds to do this the whole way down. But this is a lot more plants than what there were before. I might have to go grab the extra seed. We do have extra seeds built up from when we started this whole process a long time ago now. Many aeons ago. This is how we can maximize our farm. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna run out. I just did 23 seeds there. I'm gonna need to go grab 13 more. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this food. We have the ability to resupply a lot of this stuff now. We have plenty of extra seeds. Built up over time. We're gonna need to grab, I think, more boar food. Ah. Yeah, so I usually call It's funny. I'll be talking to some of my friends, about playing Valheim, and I call this part doing the chores. I'll get on my YouTube thing. I'll be like, I gotta do my YouTube. I gotta do my Valheim chores on YouTube. I need to get on. I need to make sure the plants are growing. I need to get on and gather resources. All the basic stuff. That's sort of what today's gonna be. I mean, we're gonna be doing some building. Today is gonna be kind of like them YouTube, like them chores. So careful. They definitely need more food. They are out. We're gonna go around grabbing berries. When we start going more into turnip stuff and less carrots, we'll probably start using carrots. I think they'll eat carrots. I gotta double check that. We'll have to start doing that to feed them. Otherwise, we do have quite a bit of berries around us. 12 there. Got tons of berries and shrooms everywhere. Hey. Random gray dwarf. Real quick. Charcoal is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and go and grab some of that. Add in here. What I want to do. Okay. Add in there. Right. That's working for me. Go right back to it. I wouldn't tack any of my stuff in here. Let's go ahead and keep grabbing berries. Grab some mushrooms too. Why not? Our farming skill went up again. Nice. I also kind of want to make more use of this little path I have coming down here. I wanted to kind of go in and connect with stuff over there and kind of make a more grand area. In fact, I want to maybe move that more over here. That's like the path leads directly down to it. I think my plans for the base are pretty good. I think it'll be a pretty good looking by the time I finish it. I just have to get around to actually building it. It's probably going to take me 1,000,000 resources to do. But building in Valheim is something I really love doing, so that's why we're doing it. Even though we're playing hardcore, just now we're building with higher stakes. We're building with the chance of being raided and killed at any moment because we're not paying attention to our food buffs. We just gotta be diligent about all the stuff we're doing. Make sure that we stay alive. Now, just those berries around here that we've grabbed should be enough to sustain the boar population if we ever need to sustain it. By the time they regrow, I've worked through the old batch. I think there's some more berries over here. See one over here. I thought there was a cluster like right here. This one here, but then there's these over here by this house. Grabbing berries, grabbing berries. Yeah, we want to take care of our home base because for hardcore, this is pretty much where we're going to be having everything, right? I don't plan I don't plan on making a ton of bases in hardcore, at least not while we're going through the progression. I kind of wanted to just have everything centralized at one place. That no matter what, like, no matter where I'm traveling, if I need to repair something, I can go back to one place, repair everything, and you know, go back to it. Everything looks properly colored, which means everything should be growing properly. Good. I do need to search some meadows to find 4 more. But they'll come eventually. All the berries we got there. That's a full stack of 50, so they'll all be able to eat all those. How many boars we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any baby boars that I can't see right now? Nope, just 10 boars. Okay. Nice. There we go. Good. Alright, so our next goal. I know I had originally said I wanted to wait on doing anything like, make sure nothing's down here attacking the ships. I wanted to wait on doing anything with the stone cutter, but I think because we're doing building stuff today, I think it'll be okay if we go ahead and make that. If we really need the iron at the end of the day after we finish using it, we can break it down, use the iron, and get more iron later. Okay. We are gonna need more boar meat. We might have to take care of some boars. I have to thin the herd a little bit. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and put that cultivator away. I am gonna have this on me just in case I need it. I'm gonna repair it. Then let's figure out what exactly we need for stuff. And I did it again. Gotta put the wood in. Okay, we have 20 there. We're gonna need more wood. We're gonna have to go chop down more trees. They're pretty quick. The biggest hurry to do that though. But there's other stuff we can do here. So what do we need for this? We need regular wood, 4 stone, 2 iron. Stone. And regular wood and 4 iron. This gets us this. This is the stone cutter. Stone cutter pretty much allows us to place stone blocks. We are gonna start right back here. Also allows us to place the hearth. Just something, you know. Actually use it, but that's okay. What we want to do, we got our now heavy buildings. That's for. I think for this, it's a little bit different than another project I'm working on. I think. Yeah. Okay. Was 2 iron. I was thinking 4. I don't know why I picked up 4. I don't know why I picked up 4. I think I said 4 stone. I got it all mixed up in my brain. Right, and you can immediately start using this because we have been taking the stone we've been getting and we have been collecting it for a while now. start this right at the corner. And just start working our way down. We're gonna keep the palisade. I like the look of the like spiked. Actually gonna overlap those. I like the look of the kind of like spikes above the wall here. I'm trying to get this whole back row done first. And we might try and keep a rested buff just so that we can keep getting full crafting experience. Because every time we build also affects our crafting experience. I'm just gonna run up here real quick. Get full comfort that we have. We have more stuff we can make for more comfort as well. We don't have a bear trophy, so we can make a rug. But we can make a throne that should add 1. I do believe 1 item stand with an item on it will add 1 comfort, possibly. Maybe not. Maybe not for that. Don't quote me on that. We're not gonna get reinforced iron chests. We'll probably wait till we get the black metal chests and use those over anything else. Could get a bearskin ring. We could get 2. Could get 2 more comfort onto what we got, but hey. That there. Continue along this back wall. It's gonna take a bit of stone to do this, so we might end up going and getting more stone at some point. Careful about what I do here. Honestly, the Black Forest is actually a great place to get stone. I'm gonna have to move my kiln and my forge a little bit too far back now. I might not have to move them, actually. As long as I can reach the ports, I can have them almost like they're built into the wall. Just see something here. Pretty sure we want a sharpening stone. I don't know if we need it now. I'm pretty sure we want one. But here for a moment. We've done processing this iron pretty quick. Yeah, we're gonna need more wood. We won't have enough wood to finish processing the iron, but for other stuff we're gonna do today, we're gonna need more wood. Go ahead and sleep. Let that go through and build, make. Got a stormy day. Yeah, we're gonna have enough wood. Just barely, though. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and do this wall a bit more. I'm gonna make the sharpening stone real quick because I don't remember if I need one now or later. Let me check. Grinding wheel. That is okay. So that's another forge improvement. That's an easy one to get. We can get our forge up pretty high. I'm gonna keep this actually. Well, I have to keep it, but I'm gonna put that in there for now. Let's grab that stone from in there, and then let's go ahead and grab another. Okay, we're just gonna keep building along here. Now this is the part. Alright, so it's gonna look a little odd. Why is... Oh! We're a little off the ground here. Oh! We have some terraforming that we have to do. See if I can do this right. Okay, hang on. If I want it... I was not aware we were that crazily off the ground right there. There we go. And fix this now as much as I can. I think this side is going to be affected worse than the other side. I think the other side we're fine. Alright, now, if I place this... Good. Go back to using this. I see, yeah, okay. I was sitting there, I was confused for a second. I was looking at that thinking, wait a minute. I have to kill some things here. Hitting my walls, I couldn't be having any of that. Just gonna continue along here. This stuff's probably about done. The last load of iron we need to do. Take that, and then we can grab, I think, probably just one more of these. I might have enough wood saved up overall, or not wood, enough stone saved up to overall do almost the whole outer wall. That was pretty good. Are going to do messing around with this though. Okay. Oops. Go. Same thing is there. Same thing. There. Almost had enough to go down this whole place. Got one more steps down, and then we are onto the home stretch on this side. Then we gotta do the rest of this side. Then we gotta do the outside. I can see I'm going to need to raise ground right here to get stuff placed properly. Okay. Fine, let's go grab some more. What are you doing in here? You're just hanging out underneath where I sleep. It's a serious invasion of privacy. I have to make some more food here in a moment. Have any of the trees grown yet? Not yet, but they should grow soon. I'm expecting to look over there. Oh, a new boar was born. Now we have 11. That actually ended up being pretty much perfect. This down this way. Around a little bit. Oh! Wrong thing. That might actually made it help it look a little bit better out. Okay. Please. I'm gonna do these. Then we're gonna kind of now we go to the end. think they'll make this part hard. Finding a place to place this thing. Can I place it? Can. When I saw I could. Oh. Oh shoot! I'm not in a workbench here. Oh. A little bit janky, but you know what? It'll work. Need more stone? I don't know if I like how that looks. No, I don't like how it looks. I'd rather just match the wall. I was just trying to figure that out. I was trying to see if the actual stairs stepping down on top would look good, but don't like that. What I should do is put these in the wagon and pull the wagon with me so I don't have to run so far. But at the same time, by running, we're going to raise our running skill even higher. Almost a 69. Nice. Skills are looking solid right now. This is before we've even fought bone mass. We're looking pretty solid. A lot of things. Our clubs could probably be higher, especially before fighting bone mass. That's probably going to be something that we work on a little bit. Clubbing. So heavy. Go. At the end here, we're going to do 2 of these. Perfect. That's this side done. That side's going to be a little bit more of a pain. I don't really want to push it to be equal either. I think it looks fine being unequal like that. Really just to keep the basic creatures out. Now we're gonna go over here to this side. Up, one tree grew. A couple trees grew. Up, another tree went and grew. They're growing. Them trees, they are growing. Alright, we do need to figure out where we're gonna put this doorway now. Yeah, see, on this side we're fine with the height. We are gonna get rid of the... Come on, let me... Right here. Pull this over here. I don't want it to be... Do on this side right here, on this side of the honey. We're gonna be changing this, so I'm not worried about how close it is to where we can't build. First, kind of bring this wall this. Get this brought over this way, then we can kind of decide where the door needs to go. I am thinking right here. We could do something with this gate to kind of make it look function a bit better if we want to. I don't think I have enough wood for it right at the moment. So we're gonna go grab more stone. I picked it up. Yeah, next day we are going to have to make more food. Here's all of this stone. I might have enough stone just to go on the inner part of the wall. All the way up to the thing, but I'm going to need to go get more stone. So what we might have to do is jump in our boat. And then head down. Head down somewhere to get a bunch of stone. We have some places right there along the coast in the Black Forest where we can actually get a lot of stone. There's those big rocks there that can give us a lot. Got more stone down here. And then I have a whole big plan for where the dock area is. I'm gonna really make it kind of crazy. And is becoming night. Are gonna finish up. Actually, we shouldn't. We don't have the rest of the buff. Should not continue. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down that there. That shouldn't be a problem carrying with me. Prepare some stuff up. Into bed. Alright, now we need to do our food stuff. Day 162. And I can do this. Can I see? Grown? They're not grown yet. They're growing though. These are growing. The ones near the rocks might not have made it. Could cut down these rocks. I can plant some more right in here. do think a lot of them grew though. They get cut right back down though. Alright. We're just gonna actually, we don't need to grab anything, so we're going to do our cooking. Oh, I know what I need to grab. I know what I need to grab, and I think I saw one over here. There he is. Come down. I'm gonna kill a couple of boar. I think there was another one down here. Yeah. Yeah. A couple actually down here. Hey guys. He's going out into the water. I was hoping he would try and attack when his friend attacked, but... Should just go and kill boar for a little bit and get some for me. I know we have boar. I don't want to start slaughtering them yet. I kind of want to see how many I can get all in that one area. Oh, that was a... Oh. That's a 2-star. Big deer. I have the wet debuff right now. Oh, no. I know I can kill a ton of boar. Over there. More stone. When that troll decided to go ham on my wall back there. Or shrooms. Or grayling. Oh. Alright. Let's go. There are some more over here. Not the ones in there. Like I said, I want to see how many I can get to be in that one little area. What's the maximum capacity of the boars in that area that I can fit? Over here, not too far, is one of them stones. Have all the boar spawns. I think it's at the end of that over there. Grab some berries. I thought about going there to get a 1-star boar at night. Maybe, possibly a 2-star. That was a big fish right there. That thing. Huge pike. There they all are. Usually there's more. Wait, am I next to? I'm next to the stone. Where's a little bit more this way? Oh, you know what? It's right there. There aren't any boar next to it. Wait, this is one that talks about the boar, right? Oh, not super bear. Where the? I thought we had one with the boar stones over here. Maybe I was wrong. There's a boar though. Probably have enough boar meat where we can just go make our food real quick, but might as well clear out some more of these boar. Over here. Triple boar. Nice. Currently no boar right here. Okay. There's a troll in there I just heard. There he is. There he is. He's hanging out. Shouldn't delay too much longer. I don't want to lose my food buff completely before the boar right there. Or a raid happens. Oh, it went into the water. I got it. What's up, Sean? We're having a nice chill day of building today. We're just getting some base improvements done. I'm just trying to hunt stuff, and we're also taking some time to build up our stock of food and such before we head out to the next swamp. Good. Head back. Head back to the house. Yeah, I'm just planning on trying to kind of do some building around the house, get some food built up. I've processed all the iron I need to finish with the upgrades. I did upgrade my helmets. We're at 49 armor now. Still looking good. I did mention I want to get my clubs up at some point, but probably not immediately, but I am in the process of, and I got my fields replanted nicely. Lots of stuff there, so that's good. Moved the wall a little bit because I've begun the process of upgrading them. We are going to keep the palisades because I like the look of the... I'm not going for the giant fancy wall like in our Black Forest build. We're going for, you know, a more simplified wall. Alright, so we need boom, we need boom. I'm gonna have to go get more blueberries soon. Grab those. There we go. I just want I just wanted to get some base improvements done today. Not stressed out too much about going to a swamp, getting more iron. There you go. Okay, we got whole bunches of food. That's done. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Alright. Use up all the stone. We are going to go get more wood. And instead of getting more stone, we'll go do some house improvements. I have ideas. Wish just to detail the house out a bit. Yeah, so this wall is eventually gonna look like, it's gonna look like something like this, right? Okay, I'm gonna show you real quick what the end look will be. So it's gonna have like a look like this, right? So wood, so stone, wood, stone. Like the spikes are just coming out of the top of the wall. That's what this wall is gonna eventually be like. For now, though, it's just gonna probably be one-sided until I get more stone. Right? There's up this down like the last one. Do that. Do oh shoot. Ah! Ow. This is the part where I get killed from fall damage, isn't it? Yeah, we should be fine. Okay. Barely outside the... Alright, here's where things are gonna get a little bit difficult. Nope. Move this down. I might have to do this where I place this outside. Why are they upset? Oh, there's a Grey Dwarf. Come here. Hey, no need to be upset. Have to be mad. Geez, they dented some of these pretty bad, didn't they? Be paying attention to these walls. Railings probably come over here and tease the boars a lot. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Put that right here. Be able to put this right here. That should reach all the way to the end. I gotta be careful. Damn, alright. That part's done. The hardest part of this whole thing is finished. Because that's the hardest part of the whole thing. The outsider should be really easy. I'm gonna have to get a lot of stone to like raise some parts over there. Otherwise, the outside should be really easy. Alright, that's good. Go put this for now. Let's just go back here. I'll put it like over here for the moment. Put that in there. Alright. Need full stack of that. That we can upgrade our armor to level 3. It can go to level 4. Up to 55 now. Nice. Upgrade again, it'll put us up to 60, I believe. Yeah, 60 armor with just iron. That would take 45 iron. We do not have. We're close. We do not have it. Okay. And let's repair bed. Upgrade our iron shield. We're gonna have a with this shield upgrade, we're gonna have a crazy amount of armor already for just being where we're at. Bumps. With the tower shield, we should have over 100 armor. I think I need more fine wood for that. Let me double check. Already upgraded to level 2. I think I need 20 fine wood. Yes. I need 20 fine wood and 10 iron to upgrade that. And then we can maybe make... I don't think we'll have enough for another at gear. Can we upgrade our bow with that? What we got? We could probably upgrade our bow with what we have left. Let's go get 30 fine wood and we can upgrade our bow again. A little bit more damage on that thing. Oh, we're gonna go grab fine wood. We need 30 fine wood. Kill this grayling because he's gonna be bothering our stuff over here. Arms are up again, nice. Get birch tree right. I see a few birch trees right over here. Okay. Got birch trees. Lots of birch. Wouldn't mind taking this one out because it's kind of like on the path. I want to try to avoid it hitting any of the. I don't want to take out any of the. I'm gonna need to. Oh. Okay, there we go. Wood. I don't want to touch that at all. A little bit short, so we're gonna need another birch tree. And we got a single birch seed. Problematic. Want fine wood over that for now. I'll come back for that. Alright. Given a fine wood, we should be able to upgrade our bow and our tower shield. And that tower shield, yeah, it's going to put us over 100. For blocking, we should be theoretically over 100 armor. Or we're blocking up. I think, but how it should calculate it is it should calculate what your shield blocks and then what your armor blocks. So take almost 0 damage. Almost. Not quite. This with us. Have just enough. Upgrade both. Oh. The iron helmet does not require a level 5 like the other ones do. Now, 64 block armor. Can that be upgraded again? Okay, so that's max quality. That's our top iron tower shield. So that should be able to block a ton of things. That's good. We got that. I think it can even block trolls. If we got ourselves an iron spear, I guess it would be the ancient bark spear, and we went through and we just were blocking trolls and stuff, we should actually kill trolls incredibly fast. Those things attack really fast too. I'm still afraid to test it. Like, I feel like I would have to have everything except for my armor, my thing. Like, everything else I have in my inventory, just an iron spear, and just my tower shield. Block a troll, and see if I take barely any damage. Because with this, I have so much, with this blocking, I technically have so much armor. Being in the swamp. Craziness. Right. That's done. If I keep that on me, I'll just have to use like a axe or something. And we're gonna have to get our blocking skill up even further. Increase the amount of blocking we. For all those. There's this, and then the other thing we are going to do while we're thinking about it, we're gonna grab. Where did I put it? Grab our grinder here. I think it's like wood. We'll find out for sure. 25 wood. Actually, we had perfect amount of wood, and we're just gonna get our grinder placed. Now we can upgrade this to level 4, which that will be our max armor. We'll need 45 iron for that, though. That is incredibly a large amount of stuff for a bow. Actually used up quite a bit of. Okay. You know what we're gonna do real quick? A lot of iron. A lot of iron. Get our torches set back up. Oh. I forgot. Whoops. And torch. There we go. Good. Let's go grab then. Nine Gills an okay game. I haven't actually played it since the updates, but I played it when it released. It was okay. There were a lot of things about it that kind of I didn't like how they played at the time, but I think they have since fixed. I'll have to go back and play it more at some point to know for sure. I was kind of disappointed with some stuff on release on how the game played. I kind of wish it could have been different, but that's okay. Alright. Go grab that other wood we left up there. That's so much. Need 45 armor, or 45 iron for our armor. We need 30 for the bow, and then we still need like a 200 some odd iron for our weapons and such. We have so many weapons we still need to get yet. I do want to make an iron version. I need an iron club. The bone mass is going to require iron. I don't know that I'm going to go through and try and do the trouble of I have a small mountain biome. I might be able to find. Oh, hey, look, a fence grew. I might be able to find some. I might be able to find some silver. But we'll see. We shall see. A couple things here with the wood. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if I want to risk it. Granted, I'll be in fully upgraded iron armor, which is which is gonna be already almost as good as silver armor. Pretty close. As regular silver armor. It's just the amount of time we'd have to spend doing that is going to be a lot. Something crazy. I'm going to do something crazy. Right. Know how I love my windows. We're gonna do it even different than I normally do it. Okay. Oh. I fell outside. Okay. Oh no, I fell inside? Did not look like it fell inside. I love the way the evening sun comes through there. By the way, that means that's west. That's west over that way. Okay. So if we look at the pretty sure at least. So we looked at this. Look at this. This should be west. So this pointy thing here should be west. This should be east. Kind of makes sense. It makes like a W and an E. You look at it that way. Well, this is kind of a weird E. Like that makes an E. So that makes sense. E. This west. You know, that's just west, and that should be north. When we go to the Ashlands, we gotta go that way. Gotta go that direction. Got it. How does it look from the outside? Good, good. Good to get rid of those last two top pieces there and do it even crazier. No, that works. I think that works. Right, and then if I had like dark wood, it'd probably work out a little bit better. Okay, like that. I don't have my rested buff anymore. One's that way now, right? That's gotta be west. Makes sense that that'd be more west. The sun obviously is on a slight tilt. You know, it goes more down more in like a almost northwesterly way. Just the way that the symbols look on here. Like that's a very obvious that way. Hang on, hang on. Look at that. Hang on. And I'm reading something. I'm reading. Tell me the. I read a lot. Hang on. So this isn't actually a compass. It's just more of a way that like, I think that way is west. Means that this way is north, that way is east, and that way is south. Really hard. But that would also make sense. Because if you look how the ground forms here, so the map counts in a grid, right? Or it's like a square grid. It's better to see from this way. Of boxes, right? So this is the square, right? Each square faces the direction, a certain direction. As you can see, it's jagged. This wall's jagged. So this is the west side of the square then. So yeah, that way is west. So if we go over to our thing, we can use this as the compass just by going that way. That way is west. So this is west. That's north. So we don't want to explore too far that way until the Northlands updates comes out. That way's east. And then this way is south. So that way towards our Black Forest area down there, that way is south. Okay. Now we know. Let's hit the book. Or let's hit the hay. Hey, hey, hey. Literally hit the hay. See, look, it's hay. Yeah, no, the sun going down that way means it's west, but I just had to be sure exactly what it was showing me. I had to find the sun at the exact horizon, but now we for sure know. And we've matched all the ways. we've matched all the ways with the symbol here, the Vegvisor here. The Wayfinder is what this is called. So this is not an actual compass. It's just called a Wayfinder. The thought is, if you carry the symbol with you, you'll never get lost in a rough storm. It's just carrying the symbol, so it's more like a almost magical in meaning or religious in meaning in a way, protecting you during travel. Let's see. Yeah. We kind of built our house at kind of a weird angle, but that's okay. I wanted it to be facing towards that little pond down there. Anyway. All right. Our food is up. Let's we need to get more wood. I'm trying to think of how I can more properly split this place, right? Got this way. A throne will probably be like right up in here. It'll probably have like a little throne area. Question is, do I want to like block off away where my sleeping area is? Like put like put off little blocking things so like, like make a wall like something like this, just not even all the way up, just a little bit that kind of blocks off the sleeping area. Also hang decoration on the outside of it maybe, and have the throne right there. We need to get more wood. We're also gonna need to get more stone. I might just get more stone off stream. Because honestly, what I'm probably gonna do is just take that ship right there, take it down to the Black Forest, and spend a while just tearing apart stones and filling up that ship. Done. We need to get the plants. Now, I'm going to tell you this. This base is going to be so laggy when I'm done with it. It's going to be so laggy. I got so much for the way it's going to look. I got so much plans. I'm going to keep the first row trees here. If I can, if they don't kill each other here. And we're going to... We're gonna run through a whole bunch of trees real quick. I planted these at the beginning of the stream, basically. Got that. And my dinner has arrived. This one. Fall down, and then we're gonna grab the next one. I was waiting to see which way that was. Oh, come on, hit! Oh, I was hoping it was gonna hit the neck. Come on, come on! That would have been so perfect if it hit the neck. Pretty much just using up all this buff when I get it. Just grab a ton of wood all at once. Got 5 minutes. We might as well just take that 5 minutes and just keep chopping wood that entire 5 minutes. Probably do the same thing when it comes to getting stone or copper. And angle this so it falls down into another tree if I can. Ah. Didn't do as much damage. I thought maybe the single piece falling down the tree would do a whole bunch of damage, but barely even dented it. That one worked. Tons of wood. You wanted. Got enough stuff to X. There we go. There was some there we got some chain reactions there. It's popping because I got a plate in front of me. Plate full of food. Got some meatloaf and macaroni and cheese today. Even though the buff's about to end, we might as well finish off the rest of this stuff over here. Although, might be able to get most of it. You can really see the difference when the numbers go from 50 to 20. Alright. Couple of stacks. Pop. Right. But there's a get rid of these stumps. Gotta make sure we get rid of the stumps. Okay. Oh, we gotta knock down this too. Okay. All that. Now what can we do with all this wood? Oh, tree got in my way a little bit. I have a slight idea for some of this wood. That lines up nicely. Is Very basic gatehouse, you know? Work. And to keep the gate looking nice and at full health in case anything attacks it. Or repair stuff. Stuff down. That down. Okay. Grab for the wood. All brought back to base so we can have it handy to use. Right now we just have like 3 piles of wood out here, so 300 wood just sitting out there. I am kind of amazed we haven't gotten raided all out here. Although we did get raided like 10 times last time, so you know, maybe we're due for a little bit of peace and quiet. We need thousands of stone to finish this base, I just realized. So what I want to do, maybe this seems crazy. I want to kind of increase this cliff right here. This cliff right here that goes down. I actually want to increase it all the way back to here. Level out all the ground going that way. Right? Level all the way to the ground going that way. Probably raise this wall at the same time so it's equal to that. And then what we do is we build a stone staircase that goes down. Probably on either side. Like coming down and meeting in the middle. It goes to the dock area. And we build our dock area right here. We have a few ports for the different ships. And then I want to... Another one. They're just inside. And then I want to build... I want to encircle this like a good proper circle. So I need to make sure I start from the actual center. Encircle this with stone that goes down and make this more like a flat cliff. And using the world that it commands, the world commands, we can build inside here. So I can make this entire bottom area here all stone. And it will have like a proper altar area in the middle of everything. Those like stone flooring and such in there. I want the stone to also go in a circle towards the middle. I think that would actually look kind of interesting if I can pull it off properly. We might not use stone foundation, but just use stone wall that we use as floor. That's what I want to do with this. And then we'll keep the dirt in place like along the sides and such. And just give me like a large stone retaining wall right here with a staircase that goes down and comes up into this area. It will be an undertaking, but especially for hardcore, but it'll be worth it. I think it'll be worth it. Grab the other wood. Good wood. I mean, it's gonna be laggy because of all the parts in it, but it'll be good visual for when you come up to the base, you know? Oh, I need to repair that roof. You're talking about the wolf mini boss? So you wanna know a secret about the wolf mini boss? You can just kill him with the iron sledge. And he will never hit you. Because that's what I did on my YouTube series. I don't think I showed it because I think I did it when I was offline on accident. But you can literally just iron sledge and knock him back over and over and over again. He can't hit you. Even his ice won't go far enough to hit you. Because the knockback from the sledge is so much that he just can't get close, and the attack timing is pretty much perfect. 2 more stacks of what up that they are. Another boar is born. I could find a 2-star boar on this island. I could get all 2-star boars. Then all those 2-star boars would be able to just mass murder everything that comes into their pen. I got this. We'll probably have to hit A again. Place these two at the front. Oh. I forgot. Gotta get rid of those. Alright, the next day. The real hard mini boss is the plains mini boss. He's actually 2 bosses in one. There's a pricey wall here. I guess the question is, stairs go up a half step? A half step stairs. Go do something like this. And do something like this. To take to build the throne. Nails? Oh. You don't have the fine wood, so we're gonna have to go get more fine wood again. I already have 10 nails. I have 1 nail. I have 1 iron. Make 10 nails. Need to go get 20 iron or 20 fine wood for this. The Raven Throne. Go put this back in. Feathers in there. Yeah. Up here, there'll be a throne right there in the middle. Looks that way. Have the sleeping area right back here behind this little partition. Little thing here. Kind of see this right there. Maybe we turn this around and put it up against that. And I kind of want, when I get darkwood stuff, I want to kind of put that darkwood flooring embedded in this flooring. There's that darkwood flooring that's like a pattern. I want to embed it in this flooring. Now, what if we just... Oh. How many stuff on us? What if we just did this for now? Hang on. We could do our own. It's the problem though. Yeah. What we could do actually. Yeah, I don't like that. This one across, like straight across. Yeah, when it does that, yeah. Do something like this. Something like this. We still have a pattern on the floor right here. Even make it more complex by adding in. Do something like that as lead up to the throne for now. In lieu of any rugs or anything, or of the Darkwood stuff. That kind of works. Of course, we need to do this as well over here. Why it's so foggy? Anyway. And then we go up this way like this. I had just enough wood to do that. Surprised. Throne now. We need to go get more fine wood. Check on the boards on our way past. Could be a 20 fine wood pretty. We already have 7, I think. Okay, that one over here. Yeah, right there. Right here. Should have enough fine wood then to be able to what I need. You need to get enough stone to fish off that. I need to get like a whole boat of stone at some point. Okay. We had 7. Perfect. That adds to our comfort over here. Add when we're in bed. Got 9 while in bed, but if we are right here, we get 10. A 17 minutes of rested buff, I think. Yes. Alright, so that's kind of done. But I don't like is how the fog kind of comes through this place like this. Now we can sit on our throne. I am Viking. Right. All that. Let's go ahead and grab our crops in. Stuff away. Prepare some stuff. Away this, even though I was in the same room already. There's still probably more of like an intricate design I could do for the front and then kind of copy it to the back. But for now, this is probably good enough. I need like tar and stuff to make the dark wood. Later do that. Later do like the roofs and such. Hit my boat. Ah, Neck came over here. You better run. Got him. Got him. Alright. So foggy. I was coming out here to do crops, but I didn't even bring my proper tools. Can't do your work without your proper tools. Don't attack my boars. Please? They're gonna try to attack my boars. Take care of this. Don't attack my boars. Here. Come. Follow me. Follow me. Ah, losers! Where are they going to? Alright, they're attacking my boars again. Quit attacking my boars! You're gonna kill all my boars! Wish it wasn't raining right now. Oh, they broke the thing! Oh shoot, getting shot by that guy over there. Oh! Ow! Up! No, they killed all the boars. Oh, no. Again. I lost him again. Ah. Still there too. Did I hit my boat? It's another neck. Who next? Jerk! It hit my boat. Where are they coming from down there? Are they wandering all the way around? Get off my property. Ah. Lost all my boars on the relaxing day. All gone. I had a lot of boars in here. I had like 16 boars in here. What the heck? I had 16 boars in here. So sad. I guess I need a stronger board pin. I don't know. I guess I need to have the bore thing, like they say, away from the base completely. It just kind of sucks. $16 bores gone. Get through the night so that we can get away from madness. I was happy with how my armor performed. I was taking a lot of hits, even hits. I was taking hits from the. I was taking hits from the archer. Out here. Guys, please. I think they're far enough away now. Wait. Now I think I can get in here. Huh? Weird. Well, for all that we've done today, we've had a great setback in that all of our boars have died. That being said, getting a new boar should be good. And I think maybe getting like a 1-star boar or 2-star boar right off the bat might be a pretty good idea. Or get my stuff. These need to be repaired somewhat. I don't have a crafting station here though. Still a lot of work to do on the base. That being said, I think that's gonna do it for me. No, it's not because the boars died. I was actually about to end anyway. Boars dying was just, you know, one of those things. So a short stream today. We'll be back with more tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll probably be looking for a swamp again. Need to get back out there and find more places to get iron. Find more places to get everything. Need to prepare ourselves. And yeah. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe to the stream if you would, please. That helps a lot. If you're on Twitch, leave a follow if you like what you watched today. For both, I have a Discord. It's linked down below on both Twitch and YouTube. And it'll, you know, take you to Discord where you can see when I announce when I'm going to stream. You can start, you know, building the community, chatting about games, doing all sorts of things, music, movies, what have you. Whatever people are interested in. That being said, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.